Hi everyone, I'm June and welcome to my channel. Today I want to continue talking about this amazing series called Hyperion Cantos. This time I want to talk about Endymion, written by Dan Simmons and published in 1996. As in previous videos, I will talk in a basic level way without spoilers, but this time I will go directly to a deeper or advanced level where I will probably share some information that you might consider as spoilers. Let's start with the basic level, no spoilers. Endymion is the continuation of the story of Hyperion and the fall of Hyperion. The story of Endymion happens almost 300 years after the events of the fall of Hyperion. The hegemony has disappeared, but instead there is a new system called Pax, which is a mix of the military aspect of the extinct hegemony and the religious control of Pacem, to be precise, the Catholic Church. Father Federico de Soya is sent back to Hyperion because there are rumors that the time tombs will open again and a young girl will appear bringing disasters and the end of Pax. But what Father Federico doesn't know is that a young man called Endymion will be in charge of helping and protecting this child. And the other thing he doesn't know is that this little child, won't come alone. Okay, let's talk a bit more deeper, advanced level. You know, I avoid telling important information that will kill the surprise and the purpose of reading a book. But as this is the third book in a series, I will probably share some minor but still spoiler information from previous books. After the events of the fall of Hyperion, where the hegemony just collapsed after the falling of the portals controlled by the artificial intelligence, all the planets and worlds were separated. But after 300 years, the hegemony evolved into a better and stronger government called Pax. Pax is ruled by Pacem, the center of the Catholic Church, the Vatican. Pax has become so strong that has connected all the worlds again and expelled the Axters. But Pax has information that a little girl will appear in Hyperion after the opening of the time tombs. Almost 300 years is a long time for all the pilgrims to be still alive. Well, that's not true. The poet Martin Silenus is still alive, and he also knows the coming of this girl, which by the way is called Aenea, and is the daughter of Brown Lamia. Silenus finds a young man called Endymion and asks him to get the girl and protect her. But the girl is not alone. As I said already, the Shrike comes with her. I have read this book many years ago, and to be honest, I have forgotten most of the story, which is great because I get surprised again, just like the first time. I understand why people don't give so much credit to this book in comparison with the previous ones. Endymion is a different story, with different, well, almost different characters, and it doesn't have the same feeling of the previous books. I just can guess it's because we started to appreciate and like the pilgrims in the previous books, and now we don't have them anymore. Instead, we have new characters, the Shrike and the poet, which I think he's the least loved and liked among all the pilgrims. The plot seems to be very simple and almost a bit boring. I can summarize most of the book in just one sentence. Aenea and Endymion have to escape and run through different places or planets while they are being chased by Father de Soya. Now we know that Pax becomes stronger with the use of the cruciforms and is expanding its control through different worlds. To be honest, I was reading the book and I was reading about 70% of the book and I was like, is this the book I read before? Because the thing is that even though I didn't remember most of the plot, I was sure that it was an amazing book. And I was at 70% of the book and nothing happened. I mean, yes, there is a plot, there is action, but nothing amazing. So I felt ashamed because I knew I had to do this video, and after recommending and praising Endymion so much, then I was reading it and I was like, maybe I was wrong. This book is just okay. not amazing. But then I reached chapter 44 or 45 and I was like, oh my god, really? What I'm reading? I had to reread some parts to assimilate the information. I was, oh my god, this is so awesome. Just when I was finishing the book, it is when the story becomes awesome. And then I understood why this book was so amazing. The best action happens in the last part of the book. I cannot tell you so I don't spoil the book. So if you are starting this book and you feel like, meh, I'm getting bored, where are the pilgrims? Just remember, this is a different story, which doesn't mean that it's bad. Just wait for the last chapters of the book and you won't believe what you are reading. Trust me. I don't know what else to say. Endymion doesn't have the Canterbury Tale style, it doesn't even have the pilgrims. But whatever you thought it was the truth, and then you discover it was a lie, well, I have to say that that lie is another lie also. Trust me, you won't see it coming. Endymion is a different story, but as good as the previous books. Okay, my friends, that's all for now. I hope I motivate you to read the whole series. There are so many surprises to discover. Yes, just read it. Okay, as always, stay safe and be happy. See you in the next video. Bye bye.